If you're a new gardener, don't scroll away. I'm gonna be going over things that I wish people would have told me my first year gardening that have been game changers for me. First, get some good soil. Check to see if anywhere local around you delivers their soil mix, a compost mix, a mushroom mix. It's actually a lot cheaper than buying the bags. And the soil is just top quality. It's usually made locally. As soon as I got some good soil, that changed my plant game completely. Second, make a plan. Before the garden year starts, I find it helpful I make mine on a poster board, or you can write yours out on a piece of paper. Plan what you want to do with your garden. Make it bigger and better than you could even imagine. Always reach for the stars with these. And then sort your seeds. Sort them by the date you're going to start them. I have another video if anybody wants to hear more about this, I talk all about how I plan my whole garden. I can tag you in that if you want to see it. Third, when you're thinning your seedlings, snip them. Don't pull them. The only thing I'll pull is carrots, but if you're going to thin seedlings, snip, because that way you're not disturbing any of the roots. Fourth, do not overhead water your garden unless it's early morning or late afternoon. But even I discourage that because you're not watering deeply when you do that. The first 2 years of me gardening, I was overhead watering everything because I was being lazy or I didn't have time to do it. My plants, the leaves were getting burnt by the sun. They were getting diseases. Soil was drying out. So if you water at the base of your plant deeply, you don't have to water it as often, and it's actually better for the plant. So if you can avoid it, especially in the middle of the day, don't you frickin' overhead water in the middle of the day. You are gonna get so much sun scald and disease on your plants, and they're not gonna get the correct thirsty they need. Next, companion plant bush beans with everything. Bush beans to me is my favorite companion plant. They are nitrogen fixers in soil. I put them in my corn. I put them around all of my zucchini and my squash. The root system is really small, so it doesn't take up a lot of roots and compete. Next, some people preach this and I preach it as well. Densely plant your garden. Plant smaller things around the edges of your garden beds. I do onions, I do herbs, I do flowers, I do lettuce around the outer edges, and put all the bigger dense stuff in the middle. Your soil is going to be covered, which means the sun is not going to be drying it out as quickly. You're not going to have to water as much. And the last thing I'm going to say, prune your garden. See anything that's yellow, has diseases, pest damage. If you prune your garden, you're more likely to be able to spot unhealthy plants, unhealthy things. I think a clean garden is a healthy garden. I will say this till the end of time. A clean garden is a healthy garden.